everyone, it's Caroline. Thanks for visiting. I appreciate you being here, and thank you very much to everyone who is returning to visit and new visitors too. Relaxing time in my whimsical rooms glue book. I've done a few kitchens now, so I think I'd like to try and do something different. Although this kitchen here has nothing in it, it's kind of a blank canvas. So I'll just do a quick flip through. I don't really get anything ready for these little times together here. I just come up, sit down, and start going. So I'm literally thinking out loud with you. Staircases are fun too. I did one of those one time. Oh, okay, this is the one right here. A living room. I think I'm going to use this page. Just have to tear it out. I'm even getting glare. I'm going to need my sunglasses. Like this. I don't know if this is going to stick properly. Leave a little border, and then I can come in and do something with the border. Okay, so now we have this room that's ready to add to. I don't know what I'm going to do right now. I'm trying to look around. I'll look at my little basket here. She's too big. She's too big for everything. I'm going to have to do a separate little entry for her. Got these ladies here. They're posing with their jeans on. You know, I'm going to cut them out. I think they're going to be cut out because they might have a place here, or one of them. Okay, so there she is. She doesn't have, she was leaning on this, her friend here. So I'm going to put her to the side because I don't know what's going to happen yet. These people here, they're fun too. But they have all this stuff on them, so I don't know if that's going to happen. Okay, I have some koala bears here. These are really fun. I'd like to use them. I think I will use him somewhere. I don't know where yet. I have these cars. They look like they're fun. They could be toy cars, toy trucks. See, nothing's cut out because I'm not prepared. This is just as we go. There's a purple truck. I think I'll just leave that one because the other one's got the hood cut off. So that could be a toy somewhere. These guys here, I don't know. They look like they could be there. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to put something behind the window. Okay. These guys here are fun too. Oh. Maybe just one. Maybe it'll be like zoo animals that are hanging out in the living room. And as I'm talking to you, that's the fun, I think that's the fun thing is that I can document on the opposite page. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm really fumbly with my words. Okay, this guy's fun right there. Yeah, I like that. I wonder if the other one will fit. Oh, he can be up there. Okay, these giraffes have a space to gaze through the window. Okay, this guy. Oh yeah, oh, a little bit right here. Jerome and... Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I think that's how that's going to happen. That's how that's going to go. That's good that the background is still grass. A little bit of a field. So far, it's very easy, very simple. It's just so fun. I just found Maggie Smith in one of my books, and I cut her out, most of her here. I don't know if she's going to work on this in this room, because she doesn't have any legs, but I thought maybe if I put her on this sofa, the love seat here, maybe put something behind her, because those lamps look like they're on part of her headpiece. But I thought maybe that would be fun. And maybe even these koala bears, they could be in front, sitting on, sort of hiding the fact that, I mean, this is not, I'd say this all the time, this is not supposed to look real. Now, what are they looking at? What is she looking at? Well, oh yes, I also found in my gardening magazine or book this huge cactus. So I thought it would be fun to see if it fits in the corner. It might not, the whole thing might not fit, but maybe part of it. It goes this way. Before I cut the whole thing out, I'll just put it that would take up the whole space, but that would be fun, wouldn't it? I think it would be fun. I could cut half of it. Could go all the way up there. Oh, and then something else could be up here. Oh, these guys. No, I don't know. I'm going to just continue cutting this out. Seeing cactus in Arizona when we were there last year this time. Oh, it's hard to believe it's already been a year, but that was so fun. And I do have pictures. I have my photos of those funny looking trees. I don't know if they're even considered trees. Well, they're succulents, aren't they? Succulent trees. I don't really know. I've never looked them up. I guess I'll have to do that. And maybe I'll put that in my description here. Okay. Let me see here. I think that would be fun. Well, it would be fun up here too, because I could put a pot, some kind of a vase, a big pot. Let me see if there's something in here. Oh gosh, yeah, there's some fun things in here for sure. Looking for a big planter or some kind of vessel, something that cactus could sit in. I should take it out for just to see what it would fit. It would fit in a glass. That would be fun. Oh, there's all kinds of glasses right here. Oh, let me cut that out. Add a pop of color too. I can slice make a little spot for the trunk to go in. Let's take a look. Okay, everybody's shifted because I don't know if everybody's going to stay there. So the glass can be on top of the counter. That's fun. And then the cactus can go in. Yeah, like that. Guess right along the middle here. Right in the center. Wow, let me know if you're working on something fun like this. If you think this is fun. Well, if you're watching, I think you do. But it'd be fun to know. Okay, so I'm going to cut this down a little bit because some of this trunk is showing. That was shadowy anyway. Well, I think that's just going to have to go, and I'll work around it. And I won't secure everything down on the main part so that I have access. I didn't give myself access to the main page. Well, there, a tumbler or a glass on top of the counter, some kind of table here with a cactus coming out. I will glue that down after. And now what else? Okay, so we have Maggie. She's getting awfully close to this tree. She is awfully close to the tree, isn't she? And I love these koala bears. I think they're just going to have to be part of the scene here, right in front of her. But what I'm thinking is I might have to fussy cut. What are they grabbing onto? Not that. I'm going to cut this branch. I'm going to cut that out. I don't know if I should get rid of that part though. Let me see what this looks like. Okay, these guys are fun. I think that's what it's going to be like this. I kind of wish I could see her legs. Maybe I can add some legs. Let me see. Okay, I found this lady here making pottery. Cut her out, and I think, and I just lifted up this part of the glass, and I think she can sit here on the sofa in front of, there's lots going on this sofa at this corner. That's the fun. And I think this is going to be fun because her foot's on the ground. She's sitting on the sofa. This doesn't make sense, but it doesn't matter. Nothing makes sense. Oh yeah, these guys, koala bears. Oh, they're so cute. They can be in front. They can be over here. I really want to use them. They're on top of the coffee table. And I think that's how that's going to go. Like that. A big vignette. And, oh yes, and I have this lady lounging in a chair. Definitely the chair is a lot shorter than this one she's sitting in, just the perspective. Okay, so we need to have these up here. I need to start gluing that down. So you can see there's a chunk here. That's where the arm of the other chair was. I need to put a cushion. I like the way that looks though, because I don't want to hide these guys. So maybe she can be lounging. I'm going to just trim while I'm thinking about this. She could be lounging beside that chair. Okay, so that's pretty good. I'm going to do a little bit right here. She could be sitting, okay, I like that, on a cushion. I need to find a cushion. Maggie Smith, wow. Loved her acting. She did some fabulous rolls. Just put her down there. I'll leave that open in case I want to put a new picture. Now I just have to find the right spot. She needs a cushion, a floor cushion, or some kind of a stool. So I will look for one of those. I don't have to look too far. Okay, I'll cut it out. And let's take a look. Maybe something also for behind Maggie here. And then I need a piece of art, a different piece of art. Different piece of art. This is fun. Maybe one of those. Bring this up here so we can see. Okay, this is weird. I just had a thought. Since we're all whimsical anyway. Wouldn't that be fun if she was sitting on a clock? Oh, that would be fun. Okay, I'm going to cut this clock out. If I don't use it here, I'll use it somewhere else. Well, this picture is way too big, so I'm not going to bother with that. And then I found a couple things. I found this parrot, which is just a sculpture, and I thought it would be cute nestled or something up here. I'm not sure. It could even be on, he could be on her shoulder. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do. Okay. And then I found this piece of art. Did it this way, so the frame, yeah. Yeah, I'll give it the frame that I kind of lost. That's fun there. What did I cut this out? Oh, I saw this little dog, little French boxer, I guess, but I don't think he's going to fit anywhere. So I'm going to put this here. That. A little extra color. Why not? Might as well change the whole thing up. Go this way. And then I can glue her shoulder down. And I think that would be fun if then she's looking at the bird, maybe. Maybe she's outside. Maybe she's, yeah. Oh, just like that. I'm going to do it. And I see these white little edges that are very difficult to cut off. So I'm going to take another Crayola here. And I'm just going to do a little bit of edging. The parrot was very much, was flipping through for something for the lady to sit on. I have a couple of options. And I saw the parrot. It's an accessory advertisement. And I thought, oh, I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to do this right now. Oh, yeah, I love it. I think, oh yes, I don't think I'm going to use these cushions. I just don't. Oh, I guess I could cut them out just to make sure. They might be the perfect thing. they're kind of expected. I know chairs and cushions are expected, so the clock, that could be the winner for me. And that would be good because it would hide the October, the date. She could sit. Oh my gosh, she could be really loungy. That might be the perfect fit. I could lift her up a little bit more right there. Her foot would fit in here. I have to put a border on here. I feel like I want to do that. Oh, this, you know what? This might have to be it. I was going to try this chair, but I don't think that's going to work. This clock is perfect. But I think these cushions, and they add that splash of color. I'm going to cut the clock out as I have another idea for the clock. Let's see. One thing hasn't changed since I was a kid is when I get excited about something, my focus is very fuzzy. The other thing I was thinking of, the dog could sit here, but I think he'll be lost. I don't think he'll stand out very well. In here with the dark background. It's only got 1 foot. I think this is where she's going to be. I really would love to have her whole, like that maybe. I want her elbows. Okay, that clock is way too big. I was going to put it there, but that's just way too big. It would be fun here too. No. And I'm still looking for something for this little chair. I might have to put a random car right there. I don't know. I just feel like it. I'm gluing this truck, purple truck, right here in front of this lady's foot. Because it's cut out and I like it. Just put a black border underneath because this lady's foot will stand out better that way. Just give it a border. I'm not going to do this edge here. I'm just going to do the top one. Do that in a minute. Another thing that I saw, well, it's because I'm looking for something on this chair and I don't know if this will work, but oh, here is Sundance, the Sundance kid. I'm just going to see if he'll fit on the chair. And all I want to do right now is sing the song, but I won't. Up like that. Maybe she'll be in front enough. This is going to work. I mean, look who's hanging out here. You just never know who's going to be hanging out in your living room. And his legs down. Okay, this is good. I'm going to glue this down. Okay, he's getting a spot at in front of the window. Cushion and the lady. I have to keep my fingers here, otherwise I'm going to lose the position. So she has her foot on the edge of the page and then on top of the trunk. So both the lady's feet here. And the cushion is covering the date of the magazine. So I'm just going to do a little bit of glue, put a little bit of glue here underneath. It's a little bit showing, but I don't think you can see it very well. And let's see here. Oh yeah, lift this up a bit here. So I'm going to have to trim that there, tiny bit. Like that. Started with a sitting room and added these two giraffes that I cut apart and put in the window because I glued the page down and I didn't think about slicing anything open. That's okay. Everything came together. Maggie Smith in the Downton Abbey book. So she's sitting here on the sofa with a random parrot on her shoulder, a giant cactus in a glass on this table. And then I have this lady here who's making pottery, a potter, with her foot on top of a purple truck. Koala bears just having a fun time hanging around on the coffee table. I have the designer here, this lady. And who else is visiting but the Sundance kid? So that was really fun. Totally unexpected. A little piece of art here that I wanted to cover what was on the wall. I'll just give you a closer look. And I did just a little entry. I wrote down, well, Maggie Smith is wondering, what am I doing here with all these loungers? Nothing like a tall cactus in your glass while the potter makes herself at home on your sofa. And the Sundance kid is chilling with the giraffes, koala bears, and the designer. A real gathering of sorts. And then I just added that this whimsical room was put together courtesy of House and Home, Yellowstone National Park Journal, Downton Abbey book, and Feel Free. So much fun. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me. As always, I hope you're inspired. And don't forget to stay adventurous and be cozy. I'll see you really soon. Bye for now.